Hello friends and hello plant friends. My name is Alex or Serena. Either one. I like both. This is my channel. Welcome. This channel is me just basically filming my growth, and I want to share with people my growth. But I also want to share my love for plants. So my little disclaimer is this is not a full dedicated plant channel, but if you like me and you like my videos, then you should subscribe. But like I said, I am not a dedicated plant channel, but I love to talk about my plants and I love collecting plants. So welcome plant friends. In today's video, I am showing you a experiment I tried for myself. I am not the one who thought of this idea. I actually was inspired to do this from, I hope I'm saying the name right, BB Plants. I will link her video on propagating this in a Ziploc bag. Now, this particular bag has been propagating longer than this bag, but I want to show you both. And I actually really like propagating this way other than water propagating, which is nice and fun because you get to see the roots, and if you leave it long enough the roots start to curl in there and it's pretty cool. But this way is awesome, and I feel like I am not the only one. I know I'm not. We are all human. We all make similar mistakes. But I am one of those people that do not have a magic touch. And yes, I believe it's a magic touch. A magic touch that when water propagating certain plants, like peperomias, I cannot water propagate them. I've had a watermelon peperomia. I tried to water propagate it, and every time I tried to do it, it just started to rot. So, and before I knew about this way to propagate, I tried I tried water propagating my Hoyas, but this way is so effective. It's amazing. So let me just stop rambling and get into this. So this is a Ziploc bag that has about this much of dirt and the rest are plants, and this whole bag is full of plants, and I wish I got a bigger bag, and I'm probably going to get a bigger bag than this. But I've seen the growth of these plants, but I have not checked the roots. But I could see in the bag that roots are starting to get a little crazy. If you could see like around here or even like here. Let's check the bottom. See right there? Yeah. So roots are starting to get crazy. I know it might not be the most perfect time to to repot them right now because it's winter, but I really want to see the roots. I am very curious, and I feel like they're getting crowded in here. So again, going to stop rambling. Let's go ahead and open it up. So basically, it's like a tiny little greenhouse in here. What you do is you put soil at the bottom. You make sure it's moist but not soggy, and you put the plants in that you want to propagate, and you mist inside, so as you can see the condensation around the bag. I'll also be showing you how to do it later on. And then you just put air in it. Why isn't it going? See, my zipper like messes up too. It's sketchy. so it can look like this, puffed up. And then if this used to be at my west facing window, but I got a grow light and I feel like this just has been doing amazing under the grow light. So let's go ahead and dive in for the third time. I talk too much. I don't plan these things. So first plant. I got this plant online. I want to say October? No. I don't know when. I want to say August. But I was doing something wrong and I think I was overwatering it. And I'm scared. It's kind of hard to take it out. I was doing something wrong and it was starting to die. And at the time I found Maya, her name's Maya. Maya's video on how she propagates her Hoyas, and I just feel like it couldn't be a better time to find that video because I literally saved this Hoya from dying and I can't get anything out. Okay, hold on. Hold up. So this one I actually got from a nursery and it was in a big pot. I got for like, I want to say like maybe $18. It is a Hoya Crinkle 8. And here is the root system that's been in the bag for about 4 months. And look how crazy it is. Look at that root right there. I'm so sad the battery's dying on this camera. So here it is. Just look how amazing. So I just saved this cutting from my plant and now I have my Crinkle 8 back. This is my plant, my watermelon peperomia. These 2 leaves were not there. It was just these 4 leaves. And these 2 popped up. I feel like it's with the help of my grow light, and they had little babies already. Do you see them? Do you see their children that they had? And then these children already have children growing. Crazy. So here's my plant. I bought this online. I bought 2 so it could be like one big bushy plant. And no, I mistreated it. Okay, I'm trying to clean it off a little bit. But you can't really see because there's dirt. But look. I did that. Putting it in the Ziplock bag with a half a leaf cutting these roots. Okay. And I feel like I also struggle to propagating string of hearts. So I said, hey, why not? Plants are doing great in here. Let me put a string of hearts. So here is the top of the string of hearts growth. And look at that root just popping right out. Do you see that root just popping out? And look at those roots. I feel like I personally can't water propagate string of hearts. It just has never worked for me either. But this way, it just, look at that. I am very proud of it. Look, guys, just look. Look at that. Look at those roots. Look at that. I'm pretty sure this is a new leaf too. Like it looks, as you can see, like it's light green. It feels soft. So yeah, just look at the crazy roots. Like, look at that. I'm gonna have to like plant it laying down like this. Look. Amazing. Okay, it's a big one. Here's another watermelon peperomia. Look at that. Do you see that growth? I want to have that growth in my life. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, I did that. It did that. I love you. You're amazing. You know that? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Okay, this is my Hoya ovovata. I think it's a splash, just because of the little marks that are on the leaf. But y'all not ready for this. Here's my plant, and here are the roots. Y'all, in that bag, it didn't even have this much roots when I had the plant. Oh my gosh, I hope I could treat this right this time around. Look, I'm so proud. It's only 2 leaves, but I mean, come on, like, look at the root system. Look at that. Amazing. I highly recommend this way of propagating, especially for Hoyas, if you want just to cut from your plant to get more Hoyas. Here's my pubicalyx. Those roots. This is just root porn for y'all. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but look. Wow. And there's new growth right here and right here. Look at that. Also saved this one. Like I said, it was dying because I mistreated it, but now I think it's happy with me and happy with life. Look at that. Another watermelon peperomia propagation. It has 2 leaves. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna plant at least 2 of them together, but we will see. I might just leave them in the bag because they're doing so good and just pot them later. Not sure. This one is a big mama. Look at that leaf. There's a baby coming out soon. Beautiful. 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 So I was one of the lucky people that were able to find a Hoya, a variegated Hoya compacta, or Hoya Hindu rope variegata at Walmart for $10 frickin'. Let me tell you, I remember that day specifically because I actually wasn't gonna look at the plants, but I was at Walmart and I was like, you know what, it doesn't hurt to look. Like, I'm already here, I might as well just look. So I was walking to the garden section. I saw this lady carrying a plant and I was like, ooh, she has a plant. And I looked and I was literally like, no way. I didn't even hear about this, that it was a thing. I was just like, no way, no. And I had to like look at her like, is that what I think it is? So I was speed walking over there. I had someone like give me a dirty look because like I almost ran them over, but I really didn't. And I was walking over there and there was like probably like 3 left. So maybe they only had like 4 in total because she had one, but I'm not sure how many were there. But there was like 3 left and I was just blown away. I will show you. Here it is. $10, guys. $10. I cut some pieces because I propagated it. It needs some water, so yes, it looks a little wrinkly, but so I cut up a piece to propagate and look. And they say that these Hoyas are super slow growers, but literally this has only been inside of the bag for maybe a month, maybe 2 max. But do you see those roots? Like, they say that these Hoyas are slow growers, and this wasn't even in the dirt. It wasn't in the dirt. This was in the bottom. This wasn't. That's why it's like super clean. But like, look, there's already, look, there. I have to do it on my face. Look, there's the root. Look at these crazy roots. Yes. Yes. Do I have to do it on my face? For my thumbnail? Look at that, y'all. Look at it. Then look at this. Look at this. Isn't it crazy? Ah! Guys, please try it. Just experiment with it. I did. It's amazing. Look at this. Look at me. Look at that root right there. Oh my god, I really have to do it like on my face. Yep, here it is. Here it freaking is. So I'm just going to, excuse the mess. I'm going to quickly show you just what the bags that I have. I also brought a new bag over there. But I'll just show you because it's already pretty moist. So, got my spray bottle. Got the Ziploc bag full of soil. And just get it nice and wet in there. I don't know if you can see. Just get it a little more damp and we mix it. Okay. So you get the plant that you desire, want, you're cutting, and you just put it in the dirt. Like so. And I just put it lightly, like a little hole. And this one's long, so I kind of just like push it in a little bit. I don't know if you can see. It's popping out, but it won't pop out later. So here's another one. Or this, not another one. Just, what I showed you guys. So push it in a little bit. Ooh. Where's my compacta cutting? Oh, there it is. Very proud of you. Good luck. I got dirt on me. So, submerge that into the soil. There. So you can fill it up as much as you want, but I'm worried that the roots are gonna just get intertwined. So I'm hoping I can push it till spring. So we're gonna get our sprayer and just kind of spray like the bag, not necessarily like the plant. Just if it happens to get on the plant, then that's okay. But I mostly just focus it like on the wall of the bag, if that makes sense. Gotta close it just a little. Push that in. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Just a little bit. And then we blow. And there you have it. I made a mess. And sometimes it doesn't work. Like here's some of the compacta, like it's mushy. So you have to just watch out that you don't get mold, because then you're gonna have to redo it again. Because that happened to me. I got some mold and rotting. But it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to just try and experiment, because these were leaves that literally just like were starting to die off, or like they fell off from my plant. And so I just cut the leaf and I put it in the bag, and now voila. I'm probably going to put it with this one. I'm probably going to pot this one up just because the roots were getting extremely crazy in the bag. So I'm going to repot my Hoya opalvata, and hopefully, I think I'm going to put it by the window just so I can get that west-facing sunlight during this time of year. And I think I'm going to leave this guy in the bag. I'm going to put him back in the bag. Yeah. because I like seeing this. I like how it went. Why is, oh my god, look at this big piece of bark that was in there. Okay. Do you, boo? Do you? So I'm just gonna make a hole for it. Yeah, I'm probably going to pot up my watermelon pepperonis, or at least like save one just in case, you know, shit goes sideways. I think I'm gonna save this one. Yeah. There we go. And put my crinkle 8 back in. It just makes me want to do more now, but I feel like it's not a good time of the year to do propagations right now. I just want to do me and water my plants and just hope they grow for me, because I feel like I have been having a lot of winter growth. So, going to put my string of hearts back in there. Okie dokie. Now that we've made a mess, that's why I put tissue paper. Now we're going to spray, get the dirt nice and moist. Now that it's all nice and wet in there, we're going to zippy a little bit. Zippy. And blow. It's kind of hard not to like zip your lips. So there you have it. This is a new way that I like to propagate.